Today I'm going to review two G-Shocks that were issued to the British Navy. This was issued from 2014 to 2019, and this one is current issue to the British Navy. So settle down, grab yourself a brew, and I'll see you in a mo. Welcome back to Tea and Tickers. My name's John. I simply drink tea and talk about watches. So up to about a month ago, I would have never dreamed of owning a G-Shock. I knew the military wore them, but I just thought they were personally bought. The Marine Nationale in the 90s issued G-Shocks. I will come to that in a later video. And then I found out that the Royal Navy clearance divers wear G-Shocks. So, in 2014, this watch replaced the Citizen that I reviewed last week. And then in 2019, they replaced this with this. This is the GR8900-1ER. And this is the GAW100B 1AER. Both solar powered watches. I bought this off eBay, mint condition, £60 with box and papers. You can get them on eBay now for around £80–90, lots of them all over the place. And I bought this brand new from Amazon, and it's currently for sale for £87.41 on Amazon. So what I'll do, I'll get you in front of the other side of the camera now, and we'll have a closer look at these watches. See you in a mo. So here we have it, the GR8900-1ER. A model that was issued between 2014 and 2019 to the Royal Navy. So this is a civilian model, but if it was issued, it wouldn't have any markings on the back. Just like the Citizen I reviewed last week. It would just come in a box with an NSN number. So buyer beware, if you're going to purchase one that somebody says has been issued, you really need to know exactly where it comes from with a letter of provenance if you're going to be paying more money. So I picked this up for £60, mint condition with the box and papers. So it's 55mm wide with a 22mm wide strap. It doesn't actually wear that big on the wrist, even though it's 55mm. It probably helps it doesn't have a crown, and the strap being an integral strap helps as well. It is solar powered. They're both solar powered. And as you can see here, here is the recovery time chart. So we have 5 levels. Level 5 is fully depleted and level 1 is fully charged. And in indoor fluorescent lighting, it take 173 hours to put charge up to level 3, but you couldn't get to level 2 or level 1 at all just by using indoor fluorescent lighting. In outdoor sunlight, 3 hours to level 5, 4 and 3. And then another 33 hours to get to level 2, and an additional 9 hours then from level 2 to get to fully charged level 1. I say the dial the display is pretty clear. It does have a backlight. That's the button for the backlight. Obviously you can't see it now because of the bright sunlight, but an interesting feature that this has and the other one has is an automatic backlight on hand movement or wrist movement. So you have to switch that on or off. But if you go like that with your wrist with the G-Shock on. If you get it right, it's quite easy to do. The backlight will come on automatically. You can choose whether it stays on for 1 second or 3 seconds. And they both have this feature, which is quite nice. If you've got your hands full and you just want to, but you manage to twist your wrist to see what time it is, the light will come on. I think it's quite a nice feature, that, and they both have that feature. Okay, so let's look now at the current issued model to the Royal Navy and to some Royal Navy clearance divers. Now, I say some because I do know that a few Royal Navy clearance divers are using the CWC SBS, the black one that I featured a couple of weeks ago on my strap review, and also I've done an individual review on that watch as well. I've seen pictures with clearance divers having those watches, and they have been issued them, not bought them themselves. So this model is the GAW100B 1AER. Again, it is solar powered. They must have better cells in them because this is the charging times for this watch. And as you can see, to actually get some life out of it, you can actually get life in it in 8 minutes from outdoor sunlight, whereas the other one was 3 hours on outdoor sunlight. So there's the chart there, and as you can see, 23 hours to get to level 2 and a further 6 hours to get to level 1. So that's better than the previous one, which is 33 hours to level 2 and 9 hours to level 1. Now, I said this has got, as you can see, clearly the hands here, and the hands do illuminate. But what I'm wondering about is these smaller displays here. There you are, you can see that it says Saturday, and you can see there the seconds. But they are like a reverse display. So if you were using it for a stopwatch, I'm not so sure that those would show up very well. If you go back to this one, this does have the same stopwatch functions, and as you can see, it's pretty clear. But with the reverse display here, I'm just kind of wondering whether it would work okay out on an operation. So they are still current issue as far as I'm aware, but I'm wondering for how long, or whether they will go back to another model of G-Shock at some point. They may have one with the hands, but they might choose one without a negative display like that. So there you have it. 2 nice G-Shocks for reasonable money. And if you're into collecting military style watches, reasonably cheap. Yeah, 60 quid second hand and £87.41 brand new. What I should say, this has got a radio controlled timekeeping thing going on. So it checks the time regularly with the atomic clock. So it shouldn't actually go out of time. I set this about 3 weeks ago, and this morning it was a second fast. So I don't know how accurate these are supposed to be. I mean, a second fast is now compared with mechanical watches, but this one has been absolutely spot on since I got it a month ago, because it checks time with the atomic clock automatically, I think several times a day when you enable that function. So, thanks for watching. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe. You'll see a button down below in the corner. If you like this video, please give me the thumbs up. If you do subscribe, please hit the notification bell so you get told when new videos hit. And down by that subscribe button, you can also see a Facebook button. I've got a new Facebook page, Facebook group that's just been created called Drinking Tea and Talking Watches. If you're on Facebook, please come along and join. And you'll also find me on Instagram at Tea and Tickers. So once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon.